XLADV here with Lawrence Hacking. Lawrence, so just some highlights. We're on this is stage 3. We had a prologue and then 2 stages, and then today's stage 3.
So yeah, we're setting off for stage 3 this morning. It's about, I leave at about 7:30. And yeah, so far it's been good. Pretty tough, I'd say. On the big bike, it's a handful for sure. There's some dune sections that I had to use every trick in the book that I have to get through. Of course, you know, you can't really. I only have enough energy to make one good attempt. I can't tip it over and pick it up and then keep going. You have to keep the momentum up with these little sand hills.
Yeah.
But it actually goes pretty good. It's far better than I was expecting because it's tough. Very, very tough conditions. Like normally, I would call it extreme for a big bike. So.
Yeah. Well, I saw your start yesterday from the dunes, and that was really soft and mushy. Yeah. And I was really amazed at how you handle the bike. You're really all over it in terms of your peg weighting, and you dabbed a bit. And I was watching you. I was really impressed. I had the camera on you, and unfortunately, I didn't have it on, so I missed that footage. But someone's got it.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see it. You know, with sand, it can change every meter, and you never know what you're getting until you get in it. So I just err on the side of caution and quick it up a gear and pin it. Get that rear wheel spinning for stability, and the forks long, and just
well,
I can't get it stuck.
Experience shows because a lot of guys were having trouble, and it was pretty obvious that they just weren't used to sand, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Africa Twin. What's kind of the biggest surprise to you about the Africa Twin?
You know, it really is very capable off-road. I mean, you know, obviously the suspension's a bit soft. I've bottomed the forks a couple of times in really steep geos, and you know, this is enduro conditions.
It is.
The past 2 days is unbelievable.
Yeah.
So the biggest surprise is how it gets through the sand, and you know, if you're careful with it, you know, it steers really nicely. You can trial ride through these rocks. Some of the climbs, I mean, for me, I have to take a pause at the bottom, have a good look all the way to the top, and pick the right line. Some guys are choosing the easy line at the bottom, but it turns to crap at the top. So,
do you have enough power, do you think?
Oh yeah. It hooks up really nicely. Yeah. Tires are working well.
Am I allowed to ask you about the suspension, because you're waiting on custom suspension? Do you want to talk about the suspension that you were supposed to get, or no?
Well, it's Conflict Motorsports kindly offered to provide the suspension, but they lost it in transit. So
I wasn't carrier, right?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Alex is a great guy, and he's helped me out a lot already. I look forward to trying out a suspension in the future. But you just have to be careful, you know.
So, you're running Moose. Have you been changing that every day?
No, I'm running the same set of tires in Moose the whole forward.
Okay, and you have a Moose front and rear?
Front and rear.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get it flat out.
Yeah. So you and Keith tend to be riding together, and I'm really impressed with his riding as well. The guy's a really good rider.
Yeah, he is very good. You know, and yesterday when we went through the big, there's unbelievable sand dunes. There's hidden waypoints in the tops of 2 big dunes, and we got into it. You get up to the top, you know, your arrow points to where it is, and it was in a hole. And there were 2 guys stuck in there, so I just waited until they got out of the way. And I watched the one guy climb out of it. It had pretty good traction, so I just got get in first, get in a second, get on the pegs, spin it, and just it crawled up there, and then it ride around in circles on the firm parts of the sand. Because if you stop, you'll sink, and then you can't get going again.
Yeah.
But Keith, like when I got out of there, I thought, oh man, it's my fault he's here. And he has a perfectly good Husqvarna 350 at home that would be ideal for this. That man, he is ultra super confident. And he just put new tires on for today, which is going to make a big difference.
Well, good luck out there today. Thank you so much for your time and everything.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.